Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing the early access beta of real-time strategy game Ashes of the Singularity. Game is getting a lot of attention because it's one of the first native DirectX 12 titles, which is what I'm running the game in right now, and we're taking an early look at it. Right now they have single-player skirmishes against the AI and also multiplayer games, and then this Galactic War mode, which I would assume is going to be added in the future, is grayed out, so we will not check that out. It's also a benchmark so you can test your system. So I'm going to do a single-player mode against one AI enemy. So a handful of maps are available right now. I'm just going to pick a two-player map. I'm going to put the AI on beginner just to give me more time to kind of talk about how the game works, how it's a little bit different than other RTS games. I'm not really evaluating the AI, obviously, because it's in early access. And actually, the AI plays the game quite fine now, and I suspect it'll only improve over time given who the developer and publishers are. So we'll start. Your goal in the game is to either take care of all the enemy units or control a certain number of these triangles on the minimap in order to accumulate these kind of victory points up here. So the first thing I need to do is send my engineers out to collect some metal. So all the bases have metal around them. So I'll do that, and then the next thing I want to do is queue up a factory. Much like Supreme Commander Total Annihilation, Ashes of the Singularity relies on a ton of units that are built rather quickly and with rather high open-ended population caps, which you can upgrade through research. So the first thing I want to do is kind of capture all these regions that are around me, so I can slowly creep across the map and capture kind of all the other areas around the map. So I like that it is very territorial based, how much control you have. I think that's really neat. You know, it kind of plays more like Dawn of War 2 in that aspect. I'm going to move this guy over here. I'll send him out once I get enough units here. Get this factory built. So I actually kind of like that it's really pared down. There aren't very many things to build. There's a factory, a sky factory for air units, an advanced factory once you get radioactives to build the more massive units in the game. A couple of extractors for radioactives and metal, and then a research building, and that's it. So let me queue this up. So I'm going to do 2 of these and 1 of those, and then click repeat queue. Always a good thing to have in this type of game. Move this guy over here. And use them in a little bit. You could construct a bunch of defenses if you want, which I'm probably not going to waste the resources on unless I figure out where this guy's going to go. Especially on beginner, I'm not too worried about him. So I really want to cap these 3 right here. You can see that all of the bases are kind of connected to each other. So an interesting thing is that you can kind of flank the opposition supply lines and, so they won't be able to collect any resources from the forward bases. I think that's really neat. It adds a lot. I should just capture this first. It adds a lot of, kind of like the strategy that's usually in war games, messing with the, supply lines and stuff like that. Applies it to a real-time strategy game, which is really nice. So these guys are going to easily take. There's neutral units at all of these bases, just so you don't go in there and with an engineer and just capture everything across the map. So I like that there's a little resistance in there. I'm going to change my rally point up to here, though. Start moving these guys up. Alright, so we'll have all these guys go down here. And we're going to have this guy to take the radioactive generator. By the time he gets over there, all these neutrals will be gone, so not too worried about that. And over here, I gotta kind of have to go over this way. Like I said, there's only a handful of maps in the game right now, but there are plans to have randomly generated maps and stuff like that, which is pretty neat. So I'm gonna have him cap this stuff next. And then after you guys cap that, go up to here. We'll grab this radioactives. There you go. I actually probably will do 1 more engineer, because I can kind of 3-prong this a little bit. If you guys go up there. you guys go there. You're going to have to go up and around. Let's hit that. I'm going to build a forward base probably right here in the center of the map. And we'll see. Like I said, I'm playing against the easiest AI, so it shouldn't really be an issue. Going while I'm talking. I'm going to go ahead and build a research matrix with that guy. What are you doing? Oh, you're still going over there. Units move kind of slowly. All these guys have to do is cap that. Good. Start collecting some victory points. Yeah, this is all metal up here. Alright, so that's done, so let's go cap that. Have you guys cap that. Have you guys cap that. Alright, see where my engineers are. You have the... Okay, so he's building that. I'm going to set him up here.
We have captured a generator.
Yep. Next. You are still building that, so I'm going to have you cap that, and then get these two. Then you are building that. So I'm actually going to have you go over here. Build my second base. Build some defenses in here. Alright, so we're in good shape. I'm starting to accumulate research points. The research, it's increase your tech, or your cap, your logistical limit, increase your storage rates, increase your damage or your health or your range for every unit. So I kind of like having those global upgrades. It doesn't give you as many options, obviously, but it makes it way easier to kind of organize and figure out, you know, what you're doing. You know, these guys. Where are you guys headed? You're going there, right? Yeah. Alright. So we're getting all this. I actually don't want to really cap anything else, to be quite honest. I don't want the game to be over that quickly. So I'm going to send everybody here. So everybody's going here. This little central ridge. Then we'll go from there. Okay, so you are done. So let me have you build a research matrix. You are done. So let me have you build a research matrix. And you're building this stuff. Alright, I gotta put my Q in here. So we'll do a couple air-to-air and a couple ground attacks. I'll send you here. Now it's time to start pumping out units. My radioactives isn't great. There isn't much radioactive stuff on this map. It's mostly metal. So we'll see how big, how disturbingly large my army will be here in a little bit. Alright, so we can do way more metal. So I'm going to have you do an advanced there next. I'll have you do a regular factory over here next. Okay, that's done. So I'm going to have this guy build cruisers. And that 3. I like the infinite Qs are really nice. What is this? This is going to be my advanced factory. So that's going to be for my Titans. And then basically I'm just going to kind of sit here and wait for a bunch of units and then We'll go from there. Oh, I think I see some enemies. Oh no, that's me. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm red. I forgot I was red.
Insufficient radioactive.
Yeah, my radioactive supply is really low. That's about the only thing. Well, I could go up and cap that, I guess. The one in the corner. Kind of wait for this to finish. My radioactive income is terrible. But that's okay. Yep, here they come. Alright, let's go take them out. Watch the fireworks. All this is all automated. There's no micromanagement to worry about. But I can do an upgrade. I'm gonna probably hit my pop cap in a little bit, I think. Let's do weapon damage. Not that I don't need it, but... Well, there you go. There's the end of that. Oh, this is up. Alright, so let's do both of these.
We need more logistics.
Now I need more logistics, of course. Alright, come on back. I don't want to attack yet. Not yet. Alright, so what did I want to get? Okay, you're building that. Let me queue up. Oh, you're going to be out of logistics there. You're done with that. Let's do some more cruisers. All 4 of those. Alright, let's build another research matrix.
We need more logistics.
Oh, I know. We need to go cap some more of that, so let's go cap some of that. I'll let some of you guys go back and cap these two. There's just that one. I don't even need the other one. I'll just make the game end sooner. I do like how it has the, location capturing as a victory mechanic, because it really eliminates a lot of the stalemates that occur in a lot of games. I like that a lot. Okay, so you're done. Research. More research for more logistics. I kind of wish that they would put engineers automatically at the top of the list instead of the order that you built them in. But I'm sure that'll be a feature that they can add later in research. Where do you guys want to go? You're building. Ooh, you're getting killed though. That's right, because I haven't capped that yet. They can't attack ground stuff. If you hold spacebar, there's a little kind of mini, overview here. It shows you where the units are.
We need more logistics.
Oh, I know I do. Oh, I do have research for it now. Pupe. There we go. Go, logistics, go. It's a unnecessarily large number of units heading up there. That's alright though. I do need an engineer up there though, not you. Did my other engineer get shot? I think he did. Both of you guys are doing research? That's right. It's not going to matter anyway. I'm just going to go in and bomb this guy, I think.
We have captured a generator.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, you're finally done, so I want you to go get this radioactive stuff. It's going to take forever to get up there, though. Another thing you can do if you select a large number of units is you can form an army, and they will behave intelligently, put all the artillery in the back. As you can see, they're automatically moving around and doing that right now, which is pretty cool. I'm going to make them Army 1. And then I'll automatically pick the most powerful unit and make it like the mothership, which is really what's intended for these things coming out of the advanced factories, which is taking forever to go. Let's do... I don't know what I want to do. Let's do more health. Alright, you guys done? You guys are done. Alright, go cap that too. There's that lonely engineer. So like I said, there's a lot of things in here that I like, and I'll be very curious to see how it's all fleshed out in the end. I like how it's kind of a more simplified but still strategically deep game. Obviously, the DX12 support is good. That will lead to better performance if all the purported features of DX12 are actually true, of course. He's still building that thing? I'm going to kind of wait till my Titan's done. Then I'll make a big giant army for it and just go destroy everything. Yeah, there's another guy right there. Just gonna go all the way around. I can do another one. Let's do some more. Oh, can't. Oh, yeah, it's 125.
We
That's
need
fine.
more logistics.
Okay. Well, that'll be next. How much logistic? Yeah, that's 10. That thing. Oh, there it goes. Pow. Yeah. I think my army is a little bit larger than his. 44,000 to 6,000. Just a little bit. Like I said, I want to wait till this thing finishes, then I'm going to make an army for it. There it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, all you guys are army number 1.
We have captured a generator.
So you already finished that. Okay, that's good. Well, yeah, there goes my radioactives. Now it's +3, so I'm in good shape. Alright, well, I got my stuff, so let's go blow some stuff up, shall we? You can see all your healer units automatically heal nearby friendlies. It's really kind of nice. So the game really wants you to kind of play at a macro scale instead of micromanaging everything, which is kind of nice. You can see formations. And all this stuff will only be improved later as the game furthers development. You know, the game really is kind of, that's a lot of units, going for immense size maps. This is an extremely small map, you know, with multiple armies engaging in battles on multiple places across the map. I don't think you're producing anything, are you? Let's see, I'm going to scroll down to my factories and make sure that they're producing stuff. All of them are now. You can see the progress bar on the bottom. Look at the carnage. Mothership. Let's increase my weapon damage. Alright, well, screw it. Let's go after their base. Go. Good information. Had tons of other units. It's amazing what happens when you have a positive resource count. And actually, while playing the beta here, I've only experienced one crash, which is nice. Beginner AI.
The enemy captured a generator.
Oh, did they? That's about time. Also have pretty good performance. You can see the level of detail is maintained even as you zoom out, which is nice. And I've had really good performance in the game on DX12, so I'm very pleased with that. Take this base down. 175 for damage. Should be pretty close to ending. There we go, victory. Victory is mine. So there you go, that's Ashes of the Singularity, currently in early access. So if you're interested in real-time strategy games, as I am, I think it's one you should definitely pick up. It's a lot more approachable than, say, Planetary Annihilation, Total Annihilation, Supreme Commander, because it does simplify some things, but it still doesn't sacrifice strategic depth in it. You know, it has DX12 support, it has really nice graphics that perform pretty good, even for the game not coming out until next year. I like the territorial-based, game mode where you can capture areas and then resolve, the game that way instead of having to rely on super weapons at the end of the game and having to hunt around for certain enemy units. You can see I'm pretty close to a territory victory anyway. So like that, that's really nice. The games are pretty quick too, as you saw. So it's not, you can have quick games, one-on-ones, or you can have epic contests on huge maps when they decide to release them. Interface obviously still under construction, but I like the relatively easy access to all your units and your buildings on the side. I like that you can do research with any unit selected, and the research is all global, so you're not hunting around for all your factories to do specific upgrades for this one tank. It's everybody gets better weapons, so I kind of like that as well. So there's definitely a lot to like, and I'll be very interested to see what the final product looks like when it is scheduled for release in 2016. That's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.